All right, so welcome back to this module. This is module 4. So the two things that's going to happen in this module. First of all, I'm going to answer the question, why is it some affiliate marketers do extremely well whilst others only kind of get by? We're going to look at the difference between making $1,000 and making $10,000, and you're going to pick up that tip straight away. And secondly, we're going to be diving into the information about getting started and making this work for you. So let's dive in. First of all, why is it some people make $10,000 and why is it some people make $1,000 similarly with the same kind of effort? Okay, and it's all down to the business model. Let me just show you something really quickly. If you've looked at my YouTube channel, you'll know that for some time I've been doing a case study on My Lead Gen Secret. Now, My Lead Gen Secret is typically a low ticket affiliate marketing product. Let me just show you the numbers behind that. Let me show you this. So this is my ClickBank account. Okay, so it records things like the hops, the impressions, the initial sales, the conversion rates, and also the gross earnings. Now let me just show you these two things. So what I'm doing with this is that I'm using an email marketing platform called My Lead Gen Secret. If you've seen the case study, you'll know what I've been doing, and it's to promote ClickBank products. Now those ClickBank products typically sell for about an average of $20. There are upsells, there are other things, there's a recurring revenue in there as well, but generally it's low ticket around $20. If we look at the initial sales and we go from the initial sales to the rebills, the rebills is a combination of new business and also repeat business, and there's been 70 rebills. Okay, now based on those numbers, we've generated $1,324.41. okay, from 70 overall sales. Now what I've got here, what I'm going to show you right now, okay, is my numbers from my HBA account. This is my SAM card by promoting the HBA business. And what you can see here straight away is there's 46 sales. So remember I said before in the previous video, at the moment, all I've done is produced about 12 videos on my YouTube channel and promoted it, okay? And those numbers have produced over $10,000 worth of revenue, okay? That's money in the bank. So what we're looking at is the business model, okay? And it's so important to understand the numbers, but also to understand the business model behind whatever it is you're promoting. Because sometimes I've put quite a lot of work into promoting this ClickBank thing because I'm helping people to generate revenue. Here's the other thing as well that's quite interesting, is that the My Lead Gen Secret strategy that I'm using costs me in expenses the same as HBA, okay, but I'm leveraging a different business model. So it's so important to look at the business model when you do anything. So here we're looking at the business model of the all-in-one business, or any kind of business that you want to leverage when it comes to affiliate marketing. You need to have this in place, okay? It's really simple and straightforward, but a lot of people don't always factor it in, okay? So as I said previously, you want something that is low ticket, $1 to $25. You're not going to make a huge amount of money with that, okay? As I've shown you with my ClickBank account, okay, made what, $1,300 thereabouts. Mid ticket, okay, is something that sells between $25 and $125. Let me tell you what happens generally is that you will get a customer, okay, and if you say the right things and you resonate with that customer in the right way, then they will get to know, like, and trust you, okay? And even if you haven't had sales as yet, you will eventually. If you are consistent, you will get people to know, like, and trust you. And the people that know, like, and trust you want everything. In some cases, they want everything that you sell, okay? And if all that you sell is something for $25, okay, that customer or those customers are going to be disappointed, and they're going to go to somebody else to get the information that they are looking for, okay? So it's so important to have low ticket, medium ticket, and also high ticket products, okay? It's not just a case of you're just getting more out of people. It's about expanding your services and being able to give people more value when it comes to the higher products. Okay, so it's so important to have this in place. And people will, as I said, they will go out and seek it from other people if you don't supply it. So you're missing out big time if you don't have this in your business model. Okay, so mid-ticket $25 to $125, and high ticket, to be honest, high ticket can be anything. Okay, I'll put $400 there, but you know, high ticket can be anything from $400 to $1,000 to $1 million. Okay, there's no real limit to what high ticket is. Okay, it just depends on what you're promoting and also your target audience. All right, so let's look at the low ticket with HBA, the all-in-one business. Okay, low ticket is going to be $25 a month. Okay, that is what you get, and I'm going to show you what you get in there as well. Okay, so if we look at things like marketing, okay, maybe we can factor in a cost for marketing, but essentially you get 80% commissions with HBA, which is the best commission structure. I mean, 100% commissions is fine, but then that puts the company who are giving 100% away, you know, at some kind of financially unstable. So essentially $25, 80% commissions, you're going to get $20 per sale. I'm going to base these numbers on one sale a week, okay, which is $80 a month. Okay, take away our expenses, we end up with $55 per month in recurring revenue, okay, because this is a recurring income. So in terms of mid-ticket, okay, mid-ticket, our costs $125 a month. Okay, so if we're looking at HBA, we've got the funnel builder and we've also got premium. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what they are in a second. Okay, commissions 80%, as we said before. The income, okay, $125 of 80% of that is $100 per sale. If we have one sale per week, that's $400 a month, which is $275 per month when we take out our expenses. So our net profit, $275, but that's just based on one sale per week. In terms of high ticket, if we look at the high ticket product that we're going to promote, okay, let's assume it's going to be $400. We look at doing one sale per week. So $400, 80% commissions is $320 per sale. Okay, one sale a week, $1,600 per month. Okay, the net profit of that is $1,200 per month. But let me show you what that relates to. Let me just show you the product line in terms of HBA. One of the really important things to note is that if you're going to build any type of business online, whatever it is, okay, and we're talking affiliate marketing, the product that you promote have to be high quality and they have to be in demand. Okay, it's really important to say that, because there are so many products out there that kind of skim the surface, and you know what I mean when you're looking at all these different almost Ponzi schemes where the product is terrible or hardly ever delivers, and it gives people a bad name, it gives the industry a bad name. So you need something that is in high demand, that is high quality. Okay, and let me tell you, HBA delivers every single time in relation to that. Now, if you think of anybody in business, literally anybody in any business right now, they need an online presence online. Okay, they need some sort of website. Ideally, they want some kind of funnel builder. Okay, so they can funnel their customers through, and that's what HBA is. Okay, initially, it's a funnel builder. Let me put this on. So it's a funnel builder tool. Okay. And one of the big problems I found when I first started my business online is that I was so entrenched in the technical aspects of everything. Like literally it took me 3 years to kind of understand how to build a website, and really you don't want to be doing that. You want to be building your assets as quickly as possible and focusing on the marketing. Okay, and as an affiliate marketer, let me tell you, that's where you want to be, because you want to be getting a return as quickly as possible. So funnel builder, okay, again, really simple to follow. If you're a non-techie, you'll be able to sort it out really quickly, and you'll be able to get a funnel built and done literally in a few clicks, or you can build it from scratch if you want to. All right. But what I found with the funnel builder is nothing is superfluous. So everything that you have in here is everything that you need. And I mentioned about the guy who, one of the co-owners called Mike. Okay, remember the guy that did all the videos for a year and didn't get any results, and then a year later he got a 6-figure business? He does all the videos and he's fantastic. And literally, if you want to know something specific, he tells you specifically this is what it is. he gets on with it and he delivers the goods. All right. So funnel builder, okay, really simple from there. How to set it all up, how to get everything done, and also the funnel builder, how it actually works is really clever. And if you compare this funnel builder to many other funnel builders, okay, I'm not going to mention any names, but it is a fraction of the cost. The funnel builder is going to cost you $25, okay, for unlimited funnels. And the functionality you've got on here is crazy. Okay, you can do sales pages. I mean, let me just literally basic funnel pages, mobile pages. I'm not going to go through all these, but literally anything that you can think of that you need functionality for an online business, this has it. Okay, membership websites, booking an appointment widget. I used to have a third-party booking widget, and it used to cost me. It didn't cost me a lot, but it's all included with HBA, unlimited. All right, all kinds of things you can do with this. Just literally, this is really big as well. The quiz funnel. Okay, to get a lot of leads in, you can start doing that as well. So have a quiz funnel training. All included in HBA. So the mid-ticket product with HBA is HBA Premium, and it concentrates solely on traffic and conversions. And what you have access to is a complete academy on how to generate traffic, how to write emails, everything that you need to really develop a successful online business. Not only do you, I mean, I use this really because I've got a complete resource of everything that I need. And even though I've been doing this for 16 years now, I still need a resource because things are constantly changing online. And sometimes if you don't have these kind of resources, then you can quickly find yourself going backwards and using marketing techniques that are kind of outdated. And you know how quick things change with AI, and video shorts and that kind of thing, which I'm going to be showing you in this. But for me, HBA Premium is my kind of safety net, so I'm relevant with everything. Plus, it also gives you the higher tiered commissions. So this is going to cost you $125 a month, but it's going to give you $100 in commission every single month. So literally, what we always say is when you get 2 customers, you're in profit, okay, and you're in profit by some degree as well. So let me just show you through this real quick. So again, free traffic. What do we do before we send traffic? And it's so important to have everything in place to build your assets, if you like, before you send traffic. So there's a whole section on pre-traffic. Okay, and then something I like is free traffic strategies. Okay, what are the most not beneficial, but the most useful ways to get free traffic, and how can we leverage our efforts in the best way? Okay, because I know a lot of people out there, they're doing a lot on social media, they're posting constantly, and they're not really getting the traction they want. There's a reason for that, okay, and it's because you need to implement some kind of a strategy, okay, and this goes through the many different strategies that we can use, okay. And next one, we've got paid traffic, okay, so things like solo ads, things like mileage and secret, Facebook ads, but you need to do it in the right way, okay. It's so important. I know so many people who've lost money by doing paid strategies because they've not set them up in the right way, and this is really going to help you to do that. And also the conversions. Conversions really, as I always say, is one of the most important things that you can learn. Traffic and conversions, it really is. When you can write emails that compel people to first of all, you develop a know, like, and trust with your audience. You connect with your audience. That is everything in business. It's like when you develop a relationship, with your current partner. Okay, you made some type of connection. Okay, for some reason. Okay, and you got together, and you're together now, hopefully. Okay, and the same thing goes with conversions. You need to be able to write the right kind of emails and say things in the right way. And a lot of people don't, because a lot of people go, buy my stuff. Okay, look at this ruler. Look at this. This is a fantastic ruler. It's the best ruler. Buy it. Go and buy my ruler. Okay. And you need to be slightly more compelling than that. Okay, but when you've got that skill and when you've learned your trade, okay, as I always say, and this course is going to help you to do that, then you have everything you need to build a a successful business, not just by leveraging the right business model, but also by being able to put things in place, to write compelling copy, and to build things in the right way for you. Okay, so it makes a huge difference. Right, so in terms of the high ticket, what we've got with high ticket, we just come out of that. So we've got what we call Financial Literacy Academy. And this is really important when you're building a business, in that a lot of people go out there and they make a lot of money, okay, but they don't always do the best things with the money. Okay, what do you do with the money once when you've made the money? Okay, what do you do? Do you put it into property? Do you put it into trading? Does that scare you? Okay, I know when I first started doing trading, I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what a broker is, but how do I do it? Because I know it makes sense. Okay, so what you can do, you can get yourself the Financial Literacy Academy. Okay, and it tells you everything you need to know about, I mean, if we look at this, okay, we look at the 101s, getting out of debt, okay, maybe being able to leverages, well, certainly reducing taxes is a big one, particularly when you're making the six figures that we're talking about. Okay, but in terms of this, how do we invest in property? How do we account properly? How do we go into trading? How do we leverage different things? And it's all about getting your money to work for you, okay? Because what we're doing with this is we're developing a lifestyle. And a lot of people I know, they don't develop a lifestyle, they just develop a business that they own, okay? Self-employed people. So we want to develop a lifestyle, and it's very important to do that. And I've got everything in this, okay? One of the things that we had, every week we have a marketing mastermind with the HBA Premium. And a few months ago, a guy came on who was an accountant, and he was very successful, 7-figure guy. And he said, this in his experience, the Financial Literacy Academy is one of the best things that he'd seen outside of his career. He said it was phenomenal. And a lot of the information that you get in this isn't available to the majority of people. The majority of people, they go into business blind and they make things up as they go along. And if they get the right information at the right time, then lucky for them. Okay, but you're in a position here where with HBA, you can build a business, you can develop a business, and you can also safeguard your future. So the past few modules have been really important, and I hope that you followed along step by step with everything that I've said, from personal development to the foundations of building a successful online business by leveraging the right business model. But now we're going to move on to the framework. And when I first started doing my business, one of the big revelations in business was the ability to do video and to be able to put yourself on different video sharing sites. And that was amazing in terms of being able to leverage your own efforts. And now, 15 years later, video is still the number one medium that your audience wants to consume, but more importantly, it's video shorts. And this framework is about being able to leverage shorts in the right way, in the most effective way for you. And there's not a lot of people teaching this. Okay, so you're at the point now where you're going to learn what this framework is, and you're going to understand how to put it together, and what you need to do to make this work. It's very simple and straightforward, but from here on in, what I would say is pay attention to everything that I say, follow along with all the videos, and if you've got any questions in the meantime, because you're watching this on YouTube, drop me a comment below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well, because you're going to get access to all the information that comes available on this channel. And remember, what we're doing is we're taking our business from zero to $100,000 in 12 months, and you can absolutely do this. So hopefully by now you've already got your HBA account. If you go to the description below, I also recommend getting a Get Response account. You can start for free. Okay, get those two before you move along, and I will see you in the next module.